Today we're looking at a Rodale quilt book titled The Quilter's Ultimate Visual Guide from A to Z, Hundreds of Tips and Techniques for Successful Quilt Making, edited by Pahl. Now, Rodale put this out in 1997, so it is kind of an old book, but you can find it in used bookstores. That's where I found it. I doubt it's still in print. And some of the material seems a little dated, but, you know, the basics are still the basics. And if you happen to come across this, it's a nice little book, kind of in-depth. Has a lot of great illustrations. Here's a little look at the table of contents. A to Z. It is organized A to Z, so it's a little bit like an encyclopedia. Everything from album quilts, Amish quilts, all the way down to zigzag stitch. So anyway, just want to give you a sense of it. Here's a nice photo of Pahl, the editor at the time, and an introduction by Pahl. And then each section is really well illustrated with examples. And in some cases, like under applique, for example, a pretty thorough description and then sort of how-tos, when it gets to that. So very well illustrated. I have to say, if you're going somewhere and just need sort of a basic explanation of certain things, this could be a handy book. It's a paperback, kind of glossy cover, but it's not very big. Let's see. Let's see. Not including. Oh, it's under 300 pages. So anyway, I'm just going to give you a flip through of the book. And so if you come across this, or you're looking for a good introduction, this might be at needles, marking quilt tops, laundering quilts, hanging quilts, hand stitching techniques. It's pretty great. Ooh, how to make a floor frame. I mean, that's pretty thorough. Drafting for quilts, darning foots. This seems like a pretty great book. And there is an index in the back. And then some places for resources. Now, I'm pretty sure the resources are probably out of date, but anyway, it originally sold for $19.95, $29.95 in Canada, and had nice little blurbs from Pepper Corey, a internationally known quilting teacher, and Bonnie Lehman, founder of Quilters Newsletter magazine and Quiltmaker magazine. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little peek at a good resource for quilters. Take care.